Jacqueline. Welcome back to Dreams of Music and Makeup, or welcome here if this is your first video on my channel. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad to have you here. Subscribe if you're interested in seeing 2 beauty videos from me every week. That is generally what we do around here. I usually post on Wednesdays and Saturdays if you are interested. After you click that subscribe button, consider clicking that bell next to it so you stay up to date with all my latest uploads. Go ahead and hit that like button, that helps me out a ton, as well as leaving your thoughts in the comments down below. I love interacting with you guys and it really helps my channel to reach more people the more you guys interact. So consider doing that for me today. I am short a couple of items on my face, so if you are highly observant, you already know that. Also, if you hear any weird background noise, I apologize. It's an incredibly windy day today. Practically had like a balloon situation earlier with my chihuahuas on leashes. But today, I figured we would try out a couple of new drugstore items on camera so that you guys can see if it's something you're interested in or not. So what we're talking about today is the Wet n Wild Goth-o-Graphic collection. This is their spring launch for 2018. They have focused on a holographic theme, but have tried to make it a little more edgy by also combining it with goth by adding little skulls on the packaging, which I'm not gonna lie, I think is pretty dang cute, so it's fine by me. I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple of the things that I picked up from this collection. I basically spent all day traveling and at a family funeral. So it was a really long day. It was very emotionally draining. It was just kind of a tough time, you know, coming home in Friday night traffic and there's an accident. It takes like over 4 hours to get back home. It was kind of nightmarish, but we broke up that long trip back home by stopping to get something to eat and stopping at Walgreens. I was very excited to see that they had this Wet n Wild Goth-o-Graphic collection. I picked up a couple items. I was really excited to check out the liquid eyeshadows as well, but unfortunately, just like the fall collection from Wet n Wild, the mermaid collection, just like that one, those eyeshadows unfortunately contained castor oils. I can't use that in any of my makeup or skincare. So I was very excited to see this collection. Disappointed I couldn't use the liquid eyeshadows. However, the thing that caught my eye the most was this loose highlighting powder by Wet n Wild that they launched. This is in the shade Moon Tears. This is beautiful. We're gonna put some of this on, as well as this liquid Catsuit metallic lipstick in the shade Wicked Pink. I believe this is going to be sheer if any of the other reviews I've seen so far are going to be consistent with mine. That is my anticipation. Allow us to swatch. Generous amount that came out for me just now. Ooh, kind of chunky. You see that? It's a little bit chunky. See if we can get that glob. There we go. Kind of. Yeah, very sheer. It's gonna be interesting. I have mixed that up because you can see it's kind of like, it almost looks like it's separating right there. I did try to kind of swirl it and mix it up, but it just seems kind of gross, kind of gloppy. Still really patchy. Okay, well, we shall see how this goes. Let's start with the highlighter. I did use this yesterday because I couldn't resist trying it. Plus, I think it takes a couple of tries to form an opinion on something sometimes anyway. What I think is really cute about this, let's see if I can show you without making a huge mess. The sifter is in the shape of a skull, which I think is really cute. The only bad thing is there's no top for this sifter. I mean, obviously there's a lid for the product. I'm just taking whatever's on there. This is a very shimmery highlight. I do have a liquid highlight on my face, FYI. So if you do see a little glint of something, that is the Cover FX in Moonlight, I want to say. Ooh, it is lovely. And while it is kind of sparkly, it doesn't rain down on me throughout the day. At least it didn't yesterday. I had my work pals checking it out for me, and I always tell them when I'm testing new things, so they give me harsh critiques if things start to fall apart, but they really liked this. I wore it without a base under it yesterday, so I know it doesn't fall down. This is one of those shades that looks better the more you buff it in. I really enjoy highlights like that. It's very wet looking, which I think is beautiful. I'm sad that this collection is limited edition. I do really enjoy this highlighter, or I may just have to pick up a backup if I see one, so that I never run out. It's kind of a white gold, so it might be a little ashy if you have a lot more pigment to your skin. You know it's good when I'm putting it on my chin. I don't even really like to highlight my chin. Let's move on to lips so that you guys can get a good view of that as well. If you see anything in my teeth, I apologize. I've been munching on shortbread Girl Scout cookies and no regrets. See how this goes. I can already tell you this is kind of atrocious. No, I don't really like this at all. Nope, nope. We'll finish applying it, but then I'm gonna take it off. This looks terrible, and it kind of feels like I'm just wiping a blank applicator on my lips. It doesn't feel like anything, it just kind of slips around. It really is just like glitter in a slight kind of dimethicone base. It really doesn't feel like anything. Would this be nice on top of another lip color? Maybe, but it's not even, so it's, ugh. I'm really not a fan of this lip color. Tell me if you guys have a good use for this, like please let me know your thoughts down below, but I think I'm gonna be returning this lip because this is pretty awful. Well, I really like the highlighter, really don't care for the metallic liquid lip, so I guess that's pretty split down the middle. Anyway, let me know, did you pick up something from this collection? Are you planning on it? What's caught your eye and what plans do you have for it? Tell us in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up so that we know, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you back here for multiple videos a week from me. Feel free to leave requests for new videos in the comments down below. I love giving you guys what you want to see, so the more you communicate with me, the better equipped I am to do that. Hope you're having a wonderful day or evening wherever you are. Keep dreaming, and I'll see you in my next one.